something very basic but totally necessary for everybody, which is we're going to show you how to order your business cards. I know it's 2017 and we think we don't need paper, we don't need business cards, all we need is our smartphones, but this is professional currency right here. You give these things out at parties, on the chairlift, on the trail, at a bar, whatever. People know you're here to play, and it's got all your information, and we want it to be up to date. We want your websites to be up to date, your emails, your phones, your office address, Grand Junction. We want it all up to date. We want to set the bar high in the real estate industry of having professional, accurate business cards. So we're going to jump into Xpressdocs. I'm going to walk you through how to order them. Every market is super busy right now. You don't want to be without your real estate currency. Okay, so here we go. Follow me to Xpressdocs. We'll get these things ordered. You get to Xpressdocs by going to CB Exchange and you log in with your vanity. So for me, it's derek.svenningson@coldwellbanker.com. My password is there, so I'm going to log in. And like so much good Coldwell Banker stuff, it lives up here in this little button right here. So make sure you're very friendly with this springboard, this little button. Click on it, look at all the things here. CBX is right there, List Hub, Global Luxury Threshold Lookup Tool. But we're going to go into Xpressdocs because we are talking about business cards. So, and here we are in Xpressdocs. You can order sweatshirts, you can order business cards, calendars. You can do a lot of stuff in here. Typically, it's our marketing department that is working with Xpressdocs, but there isn't anything stopping any of you from coming in here and ordering things that you need as well. But we are here today to talk about business cards. So we're going to jump right into here, and let's go ahead and click on business cards. Select a product. So there's typically in Xpressdocs, there's a lot of options and it can get a little bit overwhelming. I'm going to take you into just standard business cards right here. And click View All so we can see what we've got. And now we've got a ton of choices. We've got standard with a 3D logo. We've got standard with a classic logo. And all of these are company approved, so you can't really, don't take this wrong, but you can't really mess up. These are all company approved, identity standards all work. A lot of stuff is just built in, so you can't really go wrong here. So if you want to see what one looks like, you click on the card itself, and then you just get an image there, okay? Sort of blows it up for you a little bit. And if you want to use that one, just go ahead and click select. So we're going to choose headshot with 4 phone. And don't worry, you don't have to put 4 phone numbers in there. What you leave blank will just stay blank. So I'm going to click select, and then we will get into putting the card together. Front side has an agent photo, a bunch of information, Coldwell Banker information, and then the back side, you get 3 choices of a template. You can do a tip table, and I guess I'm going to really strongly encourage you right now not to use a tip table for your business card. You can do blank or you can do customizable. And so let's go ahead and click customizable right now. And that way we can see what it looks like if you indeed want to have something on the back. Okay. Here's the pricing. For 250, it'll be $32.50. 500, it'll be $45. So 10 cents a piece. That's pretty good, I'd say. So then we just click to next. Okay. All right, name this order. I'm going to name it business card sample, but I'm going to encourage you to use your name, your last name, and say business card. I've already selected a user. Jennifer is our OM here. She's also an agent, so she's in the system. If you're not in the system once you go in here and your name's not in the drop down, okay, these are all Sun Valley folks. You can just go ahead and add new user, and then these may or may not appear. Since I have admin access, I'm never sure if this stuff is going to show up for an agent because I'm doing it, and then the agent could go in and edit it as well. Okay. All right. So we're going to continue on here. Headshot gallery. That's the first thing you're going to go to. If nothing is here, or if it's an old headshot, you're going to go ahead and upload, a new headshot from somewhere in your computer. You choose File. Try to use a higher res one so that it looks nice. And once it's uploaded, it'll populate here. If you have 2 or 3, they all have different names, and you're going to go ahead and go here, headshot 1. My only choice is JCHS, so I'm going to go ahead and click that. Okay. Designations. If I want a bunch of designations right here, I can do that. Equal housing opportunity. Maybe I'm a Cardis broker network member. So if you've got any designations, a realtor, you can put those in there, or you can leave those blank and keep your card a little bit more clean. Notifications, name. I'm going to go ahead and type in Jennifer Carlson, office manager, assistant broker. Phone, I'm not exactly sure, so I'm just going to type a bogus number. I do know she has a Seattle area code, and I'm not going to put in other phone numbers because I want people to call me. I don't want them to call the office. I want them to call me. My email is Jennifer Carlson, and I'll probably use my vanity one because it's easier to remember. Here's the address. Grand Junction agents, you're moving to that big, beautiful space downtown. Congratulations. Make sure you put the correct address in there, and then the city, state, and zip. And then your website is www.isellsunvalley.com. It's not, but that's okay. Okay, comments on the back. Here's where you need to be a little bit careful because you want to type some stuff in. You don't want to overdo it. White space is good on the back of a card. My card doesn't have anything on the back, so if you want to leave it blank, you can certainly do that. But if you just want to have a quick saying, something about referrals, or maybe you want to use part of the CB mission, which is, I strive to deliver truly remarkable service, whatever. But I would also say this, if you do type anything in here, have someone else's eyes on it. Make sure that someone else has checked it for spelling and so forth. Okay, you have 465 characters in here to use. As soon as you start typing, you see that number go down, but you don't want to use all that many. Keep it clean, keep it simple, keep it memorable. Okay, and then I can push save. I like to push save first so that it keeps, and then I have to go all the way back down to the bottom, totally fine, and I can push continue. This way I'm going to be able to see a proof of my card. Okay, so after I push continue, then I have the chance to proof it. View a larger proof or PDF by clicking view larger or view proof PDF. So if you click on the view larger, you come here. It's got our logo built in there. Jennifer Carlson. Here's where I really want to make sure I've got everything correct. Office manager, assistant broker. I sell Sun Valley right there, each office. So all that looks pretty good, and look at that, the blue border sets off Jennifer's eyes there. It's perfect, okay? And view as a PDF on the back. Remember, we didn't type anything in, so I'm showing you the other way to proof it, and you can blow it up or shrink it. We didn't type anything in, so it's gonna stay blank. That's good. And so if there were errors, if there were things you wanted to change, just click edit proof, and that takes you back to where you were, and you can go ahead and do any of the stuff you need to do. So once you're okay with it, again, click continue, and you're back to the proof. And once I take a look, I don't need to edit, so I'm going to click all these, I agree, and I'm going to go to next. Okay, and this is where I'm going to order my cards. Okay, I would say high gloss coating, you can do that for 0 cents. And then you got to select your side. If I don't have anything on the back, I don't need it, but I'm going to go ahead and click both of these. It's free. And then I go to next. Ship to my office, that's probably fine. And so you can click that. FedEx Ground is free. It'll deliver in the next few days, so I'm pretty sure that I'm going to choose the free one. So if you've ordered things before, your information may be in here. But if not, it's going to ask for some information, and here's all this. And you're going to proceed to check out, put in your credit card information, and if you want to do more, you continue shopping. And that, my friends, is how you get your brand new CVDP business cards.
Okay, Xpressdocs is an amazing tool. It's not maybe the most user-friendly every single time, but you can always ask me, you can always ask your OM for a little bit of help, but we'd like you to get going on these and make sure everybody's up to date. I usually say the more you know, the more you sell, but what I'm going to say today is the better your business card, the more you sell. Okay, have a great week, and thanks for tuning in to this Tech Talk. Bye-bye.